In today's segment, we're going to talk about how to play out of the rough. There are many different types of rough, from the really thick to the mild. In this case, this is a very heavy, thick rough, and the first thing you're going to do is try and lift the ball out. This is what we're showing you through the shows, is a feeling of people getting into these positions and trying to do what their instinct tells them to do, and that is lift it out. The second thing you have a problem with is anxiety. You're anxious to get it out, and anxiety creates lifting of the head. So the main keys on this shot are: plan your shot, have a look ahead, then go back to the ball and focus purely and simply on lifting the club early on the backswing and driving the club hard down on the back of the ball. If we hit down firm on the back of the ball and we actually make contact with the ball, then we've got a good chance of lifting the ball out of this rough. Now the ball is positioned in the middle of the stance. We take quite a full grip, up the end of the grip. We take a nice long back swing. We lift the club up very, very quickly this way. We don't take it back like your normal swing. The other thing we don't do is we don't follow right through on this shot. If we do that, we get caught up in the rough, and then the ball only travels a very short distance. So I'm positioning myself over the ball. My weight is on the left side. My eye is on the back of the ball. I lift up early, and you can see my follow through is very restricted. The ball came out cleanly. I didn't hurt my hands, and I accessed the ball first. So when you're in trouble, when you're in the rough, the first thing you must remember to do, the most important thing, is to hit the ball, to actually get the head of the club down underneath the back of the ball, to make the ball jump in the air and move forward. Once you've struck the ball, once it feels like it's left the club head, then that's the trigger. You can then look ahead and see where it goes. More often than not, when you're hitting out of rough, whether it be with a wedge, sand iron, or even a 5-iron, more often than not, the ball will be dragged to the left of target. The grass wraps around the head of the club, slows the head, turns the head over, and the ball tends to fly to the left. So it's quite a good idea at all times in the rough to aim to the right and allow for that ball to come back. Good luck and good golfing.
Golf Zone TV is proudly brought to you by the Golf Zone online golf shop.